Let's talk Megyn Kelly. So on social media, Kelly shared the Fox chyron and reacted, "Holy bleep, is this real?" declaring, "Don't put another country's flag on the USA flag ever." So here is actually what she did. You see it clearly there, right?
Yeah, I do.
It's kind of intermixed. It is. Now,
Mhm.
for the audience, Fox, MSNBC, MS Now, CNN, ABC, CBS, everybody does this. It's just for space. They want to make the graphic look really sharp. And technically speaking, we're allies. So that is what she did. Somebody called her out. Let me show you what they showed. Now, remember, what she said is, "Don't put another country's flag on the U.S. flag ever." Well, Megan, what do you call this? What is that there, Miss Annette Ross? Can you please describe that for the audience?
Well, that looks like half of the American flag and half of the Iranian flag.
Exactly. Put together similar to what the last one was, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Doesn't that reek of hypocrisy?
Yeah. Yes. I think it doesn't make her a loser. I think she's great and very bright and excellent person to listen to. But I will
I mean,
also say that maybe what's happening, and I think a lot of people are triggered by the war. And when they saw that, it it triggered her. People feel we're doing Israel's bidding right now. People feel like this is not really our war. Hey, people do feel that way, whether or not you agree with them, and I
I
really
don't
don't.
care. I don't care. That is something that she purposely did to gin up more hate towards Israel. Don't you dare mix our flag with their flag. Woman, what the hell did you just do there? You not only mixed the flag, you mixed it with our mortal enemy, an enemy that's been trying and has succeeded in killing and imprisoning and torturing and abusing Americans. You did that. Maybe you should stop with the hate and think for a second. That was a pure post made out of hate and spite to get another leg up to hurt Israel. She falsely puts in the mind of people, this is Israel's war. And that's one way. We're not allies. That's Israel. It's a freaking cryon that's done all the time. She knows that. You telling me in her 13 years working at Fox that they didn't do that when she was there? Yes. And she worked the morning beat before she got her own show. She knew that's common. She didn't know she's stupid or ignorant and shouldn't
But
be behind a mic. This is something that in the business happens. So don't sell me that. Oh, she knows what that is. This was
I
a chance for her to try to get a few clicks and to get her sheep following her. Yeah, yeah. That's why that was. That's why I put it here. It's the pot calling the kettle black. She's just as guilty of it. Did she come out and say me culpa on this one? No, she did not. So
I
it's not that I don't care that you like her. It's acknowledge the fact that she was clickbaiting here with something she should know. I mean, you're throwing away her years experience at Fox, at NBC, where they do this all the time. She can't be that stupid. She cannot. She's not that stupid. She's a highly intelligent woman, a corporate lawyer, a savvy, astute branding person. And so don't tell me this is anything but a clickbait troll post.
I disagree on one thing. I'm not saying it wasn't good taste, but I'm not sure it was clickbait as much as it was maybe her thoughts and feelings about what's happening in the war. That could be it. I think it's a mistake for us and having this very important podcast. We're trying to also find the truth and not dismiss what other people who are have an opposing view are saying and thinking. Or
What
thinking
do
and
they have
saying.
to do with this post right now? Because
Because
those are
you're
two
saying
different topics.
she has every right to be upset about the war and still be conservative.
I'm not saying she doesn't. I'm saying
Okay, so
she has
what
no right to lie.
how did she lie?
She lied by implying that Fox was supporting Israel and combining them to show us as clear cut allies, which we are. But she said it herself. Don't
Yes.
put another country's flag on the U.S. flag ever. But yet she did. That's a
I'm
dog
gonna say
whistle. That's a dog whistle.
that was an error on her part.
No, that was a dog whistle. You're
Well,
saying she's stupid because
I'm
she
not.
was,
I'm
yeah.
saying everybody makes
What other
mistakes.
conclusion can you make at the fact she was in the business for uh, probably 15, 20
That
years?
that means you don't do stupid things sometimes because you've been doing it a long
Not
time.
like that. That's like a doctor saying, cough. Doctor, I'm a girl. That's that kind of mistake there. It just doesn't happen. I take that back. Maybe in this day and age.
But okay, all right. I don't like I don't like what she said there. I will
I'm
say
just
that.
saying, Annette, this is
Yeah.
just another example of her lies, lies, and more damn lies.
She's not a liar. She's just not. That is not who she is.
She
Not for
was
sure.
trying to create a perception here, and she knew better. She got called out. You know, the problem with her, if you
Man.
check her post, she is not a popular woman. She has her followers. She's got millions of people. There are her followers. But when she goes on X, I can't go on X because I'm threatened. I'm being threatened. Really, you, Mark Levin, Ben Shapiro, what makes you special, Mama Groper? What I'm saying is, she brings a lot of these things into the fray, then plays the victim. Every time she says, they're trying to cancel me. Ben Shapiro never said cancel Megyn Kelly. That whole AmFest speech,
Yeah.
trying to cancel, flat out lying. How many lies will it take for people to realize maybe she's not the hill I need to die on? Trust me, I stopped listening to her. Now when she posts something, I don't even look at the post. I just check the replies, and they're eating her alive. They're not canceling them. They're turning their backs on them. Like I told you a couple episodes again, they have every right to say or do what they want. She can go do her podcast. Doesn't mean I have to listen to her. Oh, they're trying to cancel me. No, I'm choosing not to listen to you because you're a mama groper. She was not being honest.
Yes, that was
She's
hypocritical.
not being honest. So, and the thing about her that makes her an uglier person to me, she has no remorse about people she destroys. The karma's can be a bitch, as they say. I think she was completely blindsided at PC when they fired him. There it go. And I think it humbled her for a little bit. But now she's on her arrogant high horse again. I think the fallout from all of this is not going to bode well for, as we see with the polling. If the average person doesn't agree with the outliers, that's what they are right now, is outliers as a polling show. Could they grow? Yes, it could. But at the end of the day, I think it's a small segment of people in our party. They don't want anything to do with that. They flipped the tide. Now we look like the anti-Semitic folks. And that's another reason I loathe Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson, is they are giving ammunition to the media to show us in a negative light. Hey everybody, this is William Del Pilar, founder of Grumblings Media, and I want to say thank you for watching our content. If you want to support our